The year is 2025. You reach for the tap, and a chilling silence answers. Not a drop, or perhaps a desperate slow drip. This isn't a dystopian fantasy. For millions across India, it's a stark, daily reality. But what if the profound answer to our modern water crisis isn't found in some futuristic lab, but hidden within the ancient echoes of an epic, a tale of gods, kings, and a conflict that, at its heart, was about water itself? Close your eyes for a moment. Picture a land vibrant and alive, where mighty rivers carved their paths through fertile plains, where every stream sang a song of abundance. Now let that image fade. See instead a landscape parched, cracked, and desperate, where the very earth seems to cry out for moisture. This isn't just about the absence of water. It's about the erosion of livelihoods, the fracturing of communities, and a future that feels increasingly fragile. India, a nation pulsating with life, confronts a harsh truth. Its drought-prone regions have expanded by a staggering 57% since 1997. Imagine that, more than half of a country, once blessed with a rich tapestry of water sources, now struggles for survival. And the silent, insidious force behind this transformation? Our insatiable demand for groundwater. We are drawing from these hidden reserves at a rate that surpasses the combined consumption of China and the United States. The very lifeblood beneath our feet is receding, leaving behind a haunting, unanswered question. How did we arrive at this precipice? And can we ever truly mend what has been broken? To understand our present, we must journey into the past, to an era when water was not merely a commodity, but a sacred living entity. The ancient Indian epic, the Mahabharata, a text echoing through millennia, speaks of water with a reverence that feels almost otherworldly today. It meticulously observes the monsoon cycle, noting how rainfall blesses the land for 4 crucial months. More profoundly, it lays down clear injunctions against polluting water bodies, a testament to an innate understanding of nature's delicate balance. Can you imagine a society where the very act of preserving water was woven into the fabric of daily existence? Where rivers were not just waterways, but divine mothers, revered and protected? This wasn't abstract philosophy, it was deeply practical wisdom. The Indus Valley civilization, with its ancient cities like Mohenjo-daro and Dholavira, stands as a monumental example, showcasing advanced water management and drainage systems that were centuries ahead of their time. They built intricate stepwells, known as biolis or kuns, architectural marvels that plunge deep into the earth, meticulously collecting and storing every precious drop of rainwater. There were kadins, ingenious 15th century irrigation methods designed to capture surface runoff for agriculture, transforming arid lands into fertile fields. Every region, every community developed its unique system, all rooted in the fundamental principle of capturing, conserving, and consuming rain at the local level. They understood, with a profound clarity we seem to have lost, that water was a gift, to be cherished, managed with foresight, and shared with responsibility. Now let's confront our present reality. Between 1900 and 2016, a staggering 1.3 billion people in India were impacted by drought. The summer monsoon of 1979, the driest in decades, left a devastating 25% deficit, a stark, unforgiving reminder of nature's immense power. We have, in our relentless pursuit of progress, shifted from a deep reverence for water to an aggressive extraction, draining our vital aquifers at an unsustainable pace. The wisdom embedded in the Mahabharata, the sheer ingenuity of ancient engineers, seems to have faded into the background of our modern ambition. We built colossal dams, drilled ever deeper wells, and placed our faith in technology. But perhaps in this relentless march forward, we inadvertently abandoned something far more vital. The profound understanding that water is a shared responsibility, a communal treasure, not an endless resource to be exploited. The very groundwater that sustains our agriculture and daily lives is now under immense pressure, a consequence of our forgotten past. Yet amidst this growing crisis, a beacon of hope shines. A story that really resonates with the ancient wisdom we've discussed. In Rajasthan, a land often synonymous with arid landscapes and relentless heat, a quiet, profound revolution has been unfolding. Here, an ancient water harvesting system known as the Johad is being reborn. Johads are deceptively simple earthen check dams, meticulously constructed to capture and store the precious rainwater. For centuries, these structures were the lifeblood of communities in the Thar Desert, sustaining generations through harsh conditions. But with the advent of modern irrigation and changing priorities, many fell into disrepair, becoming forgotten relics of a bygone era. Then a man emerged, a visionary named Rajendra Singh, often revered as the Waterman of India. He didn't arrive with complex, expensive machinery or a blueprint for massive infrastructure projects. His approach was far more profound. He brought back the Johads, and more importantly, he rekindled the spirit of community, the very essence of collective action. Imagine a village once withered and silent, its wells nothing but dry, dusty pits. Then one by one, with the hands and hearts of the villagers themselves, Johads began to rise from the earth. And slowly, almost miraculously, the transformation began. The groundwater levels, which had once been plummeting, started their gentle ascent. Wells that had been barren for decades, forcing villagers to trek miles for a single bucket of water, began to fill. their depths reflecting the blue sky once more. The Arvari River, which had dwindled to a mere seasonal trickle, a ghost of its former self, now flows year-round, a vibrant testament to the power of collective human endeavor. This wasn't just about water. It was about life itself returning to the land, about farmers finding renewed purpose, about children having access to clean, safe water, a fundamental right. The enduring success of the Johads lies in their elegant simplicity and the profound way they empower people to work together, to rebuild their communities, one earthen dam, one replenished well at a time. The villages of Bayonta Koilala, whose tireless efforts were pivotal in the Arvari's rebirth, even earned national recognition for their inspiring work. It's a powerful, undeniable truth. Sometimes the most enduring and effective solutions are those that have stood the test of time, waiting patiently for us to remember their wisdom. If this story of ancient wisdom meeting modern challenges, of communities rising to reclaim their future, resonates with you, please take a moment to show your support. You know, just a simple like on this video really helps us share these vital narratives with a wider audience. Your engagement, honestly, fuels our mission to uncover and present these crucial insights. This journey, from the ancient wisdom embedded in the Mahabharata to the inspiring revival of Johads in modern Rajasthan, actually illuminates a clear path forward for all of us. It's a path where we consciously choose to learn from the profound insights of the past, where we embrace the power of community, and where we rediscover a deep, abiding respect for the precious gift of water. The Mahabharata, often remembered for its epic battles and moral dilemmas, also whispers a timeless lesson about our intricate relationship with the natural world. It's a lesson that honestly echoes with urgent relevance today, as we find ourselves grappling with our own water wars, not on ancient battlefields, but in our homes, our fields, and, well, our very future. So, what are your reflections on this incredible journey through time and tradition? How do you see these ancient lessons applying to the water challenges in your own community? Share your insights, your questions, and your hopes in the comments section below. Your voice is truly an important part of this conversation. And if you're eager to uncover more profound insights, to explore the hidden truths and mysteries of our universe, then subscribe to Universal Insights and become a part of our growing community. Don't forget to share this video with friends, family, or anyone you believe would be moved by this powerful story. Until our next exploration, keep seeking, keep questioning, and keep embracing the wisdom that surrounds us, just waiting to be rediscovered.